Hey everybody, this is the intro, and in this tutorial we're going to be going over arrays. So basically what an array is it's a value or a storage data type that we can use to store multiple values or integer values at once instead of declaring one by one. So for instance, if I had an integer x that was equal to some value and an integer y that was equal to some value, instead of putting these two things in the same exact or on different lines, we can put them on the same exact line. So what we want to do this is just to go and create an integer variable, name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name mine array example. Then next we want to add these brackets, not curly brackets, just regular brackets. Inside of here we're going to put the number of items that we want to store. So we want 2. Now I'm going to put equal to, and we use the braces and a semicolon. So this is the basic outline of an array. You have your data type, we have our name, followed by a bracket saying how many integer values are going to be stored in this memory address, and then we set it equal to a set of braces with the semicolon at the end. And this is the syntax for all arrays. So what we're going to do next is put two values inside of these parentheses, and each value has to be separated with a comma. So two integer values would be 88 and 92. Okay, so now we have an array or some type of memory address called an array that has two values, one being 88 and the other one being 92. So what we do with this is when we go to cout, we have to enter the name of the array, we have to enter the braces, and we have to enter which number we want, 1 or 2. So do I want to display 88 or do I want to display 92? And the way this is denoted is, if you remember before in arithmetic, 0 is counted as an object. So when we start counting, we're really counting 0, 1. So 88 takes the place of 0, 92 takes the place of 1. Even though there's two elements in the array, we have to call 88 by 0 because that is our zeroed object, or our zeroed value. So when I put the name of the array and I put 0 and I end that line, what we're going to get is 88 out. So we're going to build and run that. And as you can see, we got 88. So this is how it, like I said, this is how it goes. When you have declared some array, you can declare as many variables as you want. Say we wanted 5 different variables that were type of integer, and I just entered a whole bunch of random values. So now we have 5. This 88 is still going to be denoted or called using 0. The 92 is going to be called using 1. The 345 is going to be called using 2. So as I can show you right here, if we go ahead and cout array example and we put 1 and end the line, we should have 88 on first line and 92 on the second line because that's the place that they come in. So if you can think of it as something like this, as to make it a little bit more visual. So we have 0, comma, 1, comma, 2, let's fix this a little bit. Okay, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 objects, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you start counting, you have to start from 0. And that's really I just tried to get that across because it's really important. So once we have that down and you know how to call arrays, you're basically done. So we have cout array example 0 and 1, and we're going to see if we get 88 and 92. Okay, so there we go, 88 and 92. and we can do this for every single one of these if we wanted to. So we could do this for every single one of these if we wanted to. You just have to call this, say we copy this line of code, paste it again, paste it again, paste it again, since there's 5 objects, and we could just call each object by its number and run. And there we go. So 88, 92, 345, 345, and 234. So that's all with arrays. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and have a good day.